Hey everybody, let's get back into some more Hearthstone. Now, I'm gonna continue on with Ranked, still with the same deck. I'm pretty happy with it, so I might tweak it later, but we'll see how I do. You know, I might have to tweak it as I face tougher and tougher competition, but for now, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hoping I don't lose, because then I go back to rank 20. So, you know, I get some success with this deck, but not a whole lot, because, well, I'm rank 19. So, and a lot of times, you know, I wonder if my victory was really due to me playing well, or maybe the opponent not really playing all that well. I'm okay with that starting hand. It's excuse me. I'd much prefer to have a charge or inner rage or something, but there's things I can do. Nice, I got 2 weapons, so that's going to be important because he's going to start damaging me pretty soon, I think. The hunter can, you know, sort of keep up because of his hero power, so... Alright. It's already gonna charge with a boar. So... I think I'm gonna let that go. He's gonna do 3 damage to me. Yeah. He's still gonna be ahead if he uses his hero power. No, I gotta be careful because, you know, that's not really threatening right now, but, you know, he can definitely buff his beasts and make them a lot more threatening later on. But I didn't really think it was worth it to Whirlwind right at that point, so yeah, we're just trading damage. I can armor up to limit damage, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I could throw out the Worgen. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good play or not. It feels a bit wasteful to use Whirlwind on just 1 minion, but I might regret it. Because he might suddenly buff it, and yeah, see, so he buffed it. So probably best off using, well, no, I can slam. That'll get me a card. Another Reaper. Okay, well, I can see where this is going. I'm going to Whirlwind. That limits his damage that he can do to me. And it also brings the other creature down to 1. So I have options with that as well. But I'm probably going to Arcanite next turn. Goes another one. And that's exactly what I did not want to see. My only real play is an Arcanite right now. I'm gonna coin into steady shot. He didn't attack. That's very strange. I could slam and get me a card. That might be the that could potentially be the better idea, but it's not removal either. I need to slam and follow it up with something else to actually get rid of it, but I can't, so... Unless if I get like an armor up, or a shield block, I should say. I think I'll Arcanite. That's a taunt wall that needs to die. I still take 5 damage though, so I'm a bit behind, health-wise. I'm not dead either. I prefer to use my weapons to hit him directly, but, well, when you got a taunt wall up, you gotta break it down. It's very difficult to bypass taunts. I'm hoping to perhaps get a, I mean, I can use Slam to pop him. But, I mean, I prefer to get that card draw because I don't have much other ways of getting card draw. Well, my second whirlwind would be great. Okay. That's not the worst thing. I got options with that, so I'm gonna slam him to get my next card. Wind for your heartbeat doesn't help. Well, it's a higher damage, so it should die. But I got no way to get through his taunt wall. Is there a better play? No, not really.
Back to work.
That stifles his card draw, at least. We can... I'd prefer not to use the Arcanite, but...
Done.
I have another one, and I have a Gore Howl, so... that's not too bad. But again, I'm behind in health, so he's rushing me down. And now, hunters don't have that awesome combo that they used to have with Unleash the Hounds, but still. I'm not super familiar with all decks, so I'm very familiar with my warrior deck and what my cards can do and what options I have, but more the challenge of the game is just thinking about what the other player can do. And I think you really learn that by playing other classes. I haven't really played other classes too much. Perhaps mostly just the mage. Sometimes I have a little bit of warlock, but yeah, I've mostly played warrior or mage. And I just really taken to warrior. I really like its style of play. And this guy is taking his sweet time. Okay. Snapdraw.
Quickly.
Okay. Still trying to rush me down. Okay. Now I can Gore Howl that. And I just might do that. I can clear the board at least. Again, I take 3 damage. I'm down to 10, which is not ideal at all. But the problem with these, I don't really have a play to bring them out. But that forces him into a bad trade. Okay, well, let's risk it here. Let's put out the Harpy.
No problem.
This might have been a mistake. Get rid of that one. So he's down to a 2-7. I still have a way of managing him, as long as his health doesn't get buffed. But yeah, I can take care of him next turn. And also, I've put a threat out here that, you know, he may have to prioritize taking the Harpy down instead of damaging me.
I let the dogs out.
And that's what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Well, I don't have a trade anymore. And I'm down even lower. Execute would be great. Shield block. Well, it allows me to draw another card. And I basically heal up 5, so... Charge. I can't do it with the amount of health I have. So the play is probably to Arcanite and smack it. Interesting how he doesn't count as a beast. But yeah, Arcanite is the play here. And I absorb that 5. I take 5 damage. This has been pretty terrible. This has been terrible. If I get an excuse me. If I get an Inner Rage, I can charge it with the Worgen. And then I could do 16 plus 5 is 21 damage. He'd be down at 3 health. But it's looking like I'm down at 5 or worse, depending on what cards he has. Well, no. I'll be down at 3. If he just attacks and uses hero power, I'm down at 3. Not good. Excuse me, so ideally, I guess I'd get a shield block, and then I'd play that, get some health up, and then the next card, ideally, I guess, would be the Inner Rage. No, I'm gonna taunt wall up now. No, I'm dead. Yeah. No. Well, I'm at good. I'm at 4, not 3. Still, though, I'm pretty boned. I can charge the Gurabashi, but it'll only be at 2. And, you know, it's not really to do much. And I've got 14 damage coming at me. That's way too much damage to try to kill. I can armor up and smack. I have no way of proccing the Raging Worgen, so it's only going to do 5 damage. Gorehowl, yeah, I'm pretty dead. This sucks, but this happens. Happens a lot, actually. Yeah. So I deranked, which, oh, I guess I did not. Huh. That's weird. I fully expected to go down to 20, but I guess I got to derank once more then. Anyway, thanks for watching.